Remember, I told you to be ready for the day we were going to find and kill the Reformer and rescue Dimik-Ei. Well, I hope you're ready. Today's the day. I reached out to everyone I could think of to ask for help in finally finding this guy. Mevei wrote back. She's asked us to meet in Reaper's March at the inn at Ralka. It wasn't a long list. After the Reformer took Dimik-Ei, I was reluctant to ask anyone in the first place, but Mevei's found a new lead, and she said we'll need to act on it quickly. Are you still with me on this? I remember our last real lead with Federo brought us to that abandoned lab of the Reformer. Mevei's lead might not be much more than that, but it's something. Any step forward at this point is progress. I have to hope so, but if it doesn't, we have to consider every option. The Reformer made me an offer, if you remember. Turn myself in, and all his slaves go free. If I can't kill the Reformer, he'll hunt me forever. Better that I alone satisfy his obsession, if it means Dimik-Ei and the others can be free of him. It better not. I haven't caught nearly enough trophy fish to consider myself a respectable angler yet, and they always seem to bite more often when you're around. Ah, people. Great.
Excuse me, please.
Good to see
I have a
you
message
two
for
again.
you.
You too? Wait. Federo, is that really you?
Against my better judgment, yes, it's me. I'm here.
When Sharp contacted me about Dimik-Ei, I knew I should have been doing much more, much sooner. My grief immobilized me too long. No longer. Federo and I found a solid lead on someone connected with Sondivel the Reformer. He's helping us. Like me, he's had trouble putting his old life behind him. He helped me track down an old contact of his who's working directly with Sondivel. Apparently, she's established a lab and slaving operation nearby. Elistrenne Starflower. She's in Senalana, an Ayleid ruin north of here. Our source said to look for a door with her namesake growing nearby. She may have information on Sondivel, but she won't give it up easily. Dispose of her how you see fit. We can meet afterward just outside of Arenthia, on the Western Bridge. It's not far from Senalana.
All right. Try not to go on too much about how different I am from when you last saw me. Unless you're complimenting me. Oh, Federo, how brave of you to join us. Your skin looks stunning. Something like that would be nice. Sharp wrote me for help, if you can believe it. All I could think of was, if he's writing Belvis Salavel, courier for the Antiquarian Circle, for help, it must be really serious. Of course, he did also write Mevei, and she tracked me down. Now, I'm here. We used to know the same people, once upon a time when I was richer and better dressed. Unlike Sharp, I had plenty of friends in my old life. Looks like the two of us are evening out these days. By the three, no! I'll leave that to you and Sharp. I'm helping Mevei to relocate whoever it is you're freeing. Guide them from lamp to lamp until they're safe. Easy to do when you're a courier of the Antiquarian Circle.
Is this what it's like having friends? Helpful people coming out of the woodwork to give leads on how to track down and murder some tyrant slaver that stole my memories? Not stole, but you know what I mean. Not much. I remember that note we found in the Reformer's old lab saying he'd only ever tested Tyrannite calcs on Argonians before. Based on the location of her hideout, I'm guessing this Starflower is setting up to go after Khajiit next. I'm always suspicious of good fortune, but any day I get to gut a slaver is a good day. I guess I shouldn't credit all our progress on luck. Really, it's you. What made you stop that day in Necrom to help me? All of my years wandering the world on my own, I'd never met anyone who genuinely just wanted to help me before. I guess I want to say thanks for helping me figure out not who I was, but who I am, who I want to be. Senalana, kill the Starflower, then meet at Arenthia. Let's move quickly. Dimik-Ei's been on the leash of that rotten skeever for too long. She deserves the sun on her scales again. Ready to ride.
Welcome to Arenthia.
You know what that's good for? Ah, you'll figure it out. That's a Starflower bloom, right there. stay sharp. Dimik-Ei's counting on us.
This is Sondivel, so obsessed with arches! Well, don't like much for me! Surrender, and I'll go easy on your friend here. I always liked cats better than you lizards.
Pity. She seemed so nice. A key. That's promising. Don't tell me you found another creepy note like before. He does? Let me see. That's a relief. This Starflower might have thanked us for sparing her the obligation of answering the summons of this spineless flathead. You saw that memory of mine. I have been ready for longer than I can even remember. He needs to die. But, as far as priorities go, saving Dimik-Ei and any other slaves under Sondivel, that's more important. Mevei said she'd meet us by the bridge outside of Arenthia. Let's get there quick. Building up a stash. Good thinking.
Let's shop.
Right.
Over here.
We found your flowery hideout, and we have good news.
I'm relieved to see you both. I suppose the Starflower didn't give you too much trouble. What did you discover at her hideout? Forgotten Crypts? That's in Deshawn. In the heart of Pact territory. Of course, who's going to focus on slave operations when there's wars and plagues ravaging the region? Any word of Dimik-Ei? Federo and I will wait for you and the others nearby in Narsis. You're really doing this, aren't you? I only wish Raynilla was here to see it too. Good luck, my friend. Stay safe. When you're done, head south on the road from the Forgotten Crypts until you reach Narsis. We'll meet you there.
We've come a long way from doing jobs for House Telvanni, haven't we, Sharp?
Don't jinx it, Federo. The job's not over yet. Let's move! Yeah.
Rub the sticks together, then build a tinder fort. Wait, or was it?
Ha! There's the Forgotten Crypts. With any luck, they'll have one more dead dark elf in them by the end of this. So the Reformers moved his operations to a crypt in Deshan. Such an inviting prospect. I wonder if he's finished decorating yet. Hey, wait. Let's chat. This place is a dangerous, winding maze. We could get killed just searching for the secret entrance. Let's use a tracking spell to help us find it. Surprised you remember that. This time, I'm going to use the essence of the Tyrannite calx and follow its natural resonance to find more nearby. I figure where there's more, that's where we'll find Sondivel. Spotted a fragment at Elistrenne's place. Didn't touch it, kept it wrapped, figured it might be useful to have. Take it and set it down in the ritual circle when I tell you to. No, but if anything happens, I know you've got my back. And if it alerts Sondivel that we're coming, good. I'd like to see him run. Let him feel like the prey for once. And more than that, I'd like to save Dimik-Ei. All right. Set down the metal in the circle and let me concentrate. A torch bug? Quick, don't lose it.
What? Who's there?
should have run. Got to be better than that to stop us. Give it a rest. Skill issue. Let's see what you're made of. Good eye. There, a trapdoor. I can feel the calcs like I did before. This is it. Might have to go on without me. You sent for me, Master.
Sharp, at last. But you should have come alone. Kill the other one, then bring Sharp to me. We've been parted so long, I can wait a moment longer.
Sondivel Oris, reformer, whatever you call yourself, you should have run.
I don't want to hurt you. Such a poor use of your potential.
What's the matter? This isn't how you imagine. This
Wait!
is for everyone.
If
I'll
you
never
kill me,
remember because of
You'll
you.
never get your memories back.
Then they die with you. You good? Of course you are.
He's really gone.
Smash it! Burn it all! Sondivel's work dies with him. Everyone else walks free.
I'll show the others the way out of here.
Head south when you reach the road. We'll meet you in Narsis. It's over. I don't have to spare a thought for him ever again. Come on, let's go meet our friends in Narsis.
Kuche. I mean, Sharp. I knew you'd come back for us.
I promised I would, Dimik-Ei. Give me a moment. I want a word with my friend. All that time I spent worrying that I was going to be someone else when I got my memories back. Well, I guess it's safe to say I don't need to worry about that anymore. I stopped caring about my memories the moment he took Dimik-Ei. What use is remembering our past if she can't be a part of my future? And the Reformer doesn't get to live on in my memories. That's enough for me. I don't know if she'll ever know me the way that you know me, but it's worth trying. She's a piece of my past. I was too focused on finding the Reformer to realize that. And now that he's gone, I have my whole life ahead of me. Mevei and Federo can call on me whenever they need my skills, but I hope they'll call on me as friends, too. Raynilla wanted me to choose my own path. With Sondivel gone, thanks to you, I can finally do that. By your side, or finding my own way.
You did it? Sondivel Ures, the Reformer, is no more.
If anyone could do it, it's these two right here.
He's dead. Burn any notes you have on his research so no one can pick up where he left off.
Of course. We'll never let what happened to us happen to anyone else. Right?
I'm never giving up Raynilla's work. But you have a good life ahead of you. Try living it for yourself for a while, all right?
Sharp, your memories. When he died, did anything come back to you?
No, nothing. But it's all right. We'll make new ones.
Did you hear? Sharp called me his Dimik-Ei. I know his memories died with Sondivel, and I think it's for the best. But I'm happy he wants to rebuild. Since he knows nothing, I could tell him anything. Not that I will. Too much.
If Federo and I need your help in the future, we'll be sure to send for you. Raynilla fought hard for Sharp's freedom so he might live his life however he wanted. It's my job to light the way forward.
So the memories of my past die with Sondivel the Reformer. May we all forget his name in time. But I have answers. More than that, I have Dimik-Ei and Federo and Mevei, and I have you. It's a lot more than I started with. Dimik-Ei has found a place with her tribe. I think I might want that for myself someday. But not today. Probably not anytime soon, so I guess your question should be, what's next for us? I'll trust you to make that decision. You already know I'll follow you to Oblivion and back, but I think we've earned a break. I wouldn't say no to a little fishing. So the memories of my past die with Sondivel the Reformer. May we all forget his name in time. But I have answers. More than that, I have Dimik-Ei and Federo and Mevei, and I have you. It's a lot more than I started with.